Hello my friends and welcome to Turn 1 Sol Ring. So as of right now, Standard is filled with 3/3 Elks. Modern is filled with Fetch Lands. Legacy and Vintage, those are for lottery winners. And we have truly yet to let the pioneers ride these babies for miles. You could play Pauper, but I'm going to introduce you to the best Magic the Gathering format there is, Commander. Into Signet we go, and I'm about to tell you why Commander is the best format in all of Magic the Gathering. Let's dive in. But first, we must open a Booster Pack for Hope. Now, Booster Packs for Hope is a project I've started here on the channel where I open a pack of Magic cards before every video and look through the cards on camera. And then, after the video is done being filmed, I sell the rare and any other card with $1 or more from that pack on eBay, where the proceeds go to help a different charity each month. This month's charity is Mental Health America, which does great work both educating and help people find treatment for their mental illness. If you, yes you, want to help support Booster Packs for Hope, you can do so in one of two ways. Number one, you can go on over to the Turn 1 Sol Ring Facebook page, link in the description, and vote for next month's charity. Or you can send in, yes you can send in a Booster Pack to Turn 1 Sol Ring, P.O. Box 291616, Columbia, South Carolina 29229, and who knows, your booster pack might be open here on Booster Packs for Hope. Now, we have the Mythic Magic Skull, and I think it recently got refilled, or it refilled itself. I don't know where in the multiverse it finds these things, so let's just... Oh, there it is. Ooh, wow! Cons of Tarkir. Who knows, we might get one of those modern fetch lands. Ha! Here we go. Alright, let's see. Last time I opened a pack of Tarkir block was a draft I did that had some Fate Reforged thrown in. It's definitely a good draft. It's definitely an interesting draft format too. Alright, here we go. Wow, that's an interesting way to open a pack right there. Alright, first card we have is Act of Treason. Nice little take your stuff spell. Disdainful Stroke. Sidisi's Pet, a zombie ape. That's dangerous. Bloodfire Mentor, which is nice little draw and discard. Highland Game. Oh, it's an elk, but it's not a 3/3, so we're safe for now. Dismal Backwater. Nice little enters the battlefield tap, you gain a life. Mardu Hateblade. I don't think I've ever seen that word before, Hate Blade. That's a lot of hate. Valley Dasher. Haste, Valley Dasher attacks each turn if able. Sadly does not have dash. No. Dragon Scale Boom. For 4 mana, you can put 2+1/+1 counters on something and untap it. Alright, we're now into the uncommons. Roar of Challenge. Ooh, a nice little lure, but not an enchantment driven. Jeskai Elder. Cool Asian Grandma, the card. Sultai Soothsayer. Nice. And our rare is... This is only funny because Pioneer is basically making this card a thing again. Siege Rhino. Son of a biscuit. Oh my god, that's absolutely hilarious. Siege Rhino. And then Siege Craft right behind it, and then we got a warrior token and an island. So, that's just funny. Oh my gosh. But, anyway. So let's see why, as I pack up these cards so I can look at them later. Let's see why Commander is indeed the best format you should play. Alright, so my argument here is going to be broken down into 3 different segments. Number 1, the financial reasons to play Commander. Number 2, how easy it is to build a deck in Commander. Number 3, how both the competitive and casual sides of this format can lead to fun and fresh gameplay almost every time you sit down for a game. Let's dive in. Now, as I look across the land of Magic the Gathering formats, I hear nothing but cash registers opening and closing. I'm going to quote some average deck prices to you, and I got all my numbers from MTG Goldfish, did a little basic math to find some averages, and these are all paper prices, so I don't get that one person in the comment section going, but it's cheaper on Magic Online. Shut up, a majority of people still play paper Magic. Now, your average standard deck right now, $403. Your average modern deck in paper, about $1,780. Your average legacy deck, about $2,800. Your average vintage deck, I didn't care to look this price up, as I assume the only people still playing vintage are the ones with time machines or lottery winners. I didn't look at Pioneer prices because that's a format that's still shaking out its metagame and really just needs to keep working the kinks out, as that Siege Rhino we pulled earlier can tell you. Now, do you want to buy a commander deck? Alright, go right down to your LGS, your Walmart, your Target, wherever you buy Magic cards. I'm not going to judge you. What are the prices on the commander decks there, say? Especially the ones from this past year, the pre-cons. About $40, am I right? Huh, that's pretty cheap. Want to buy all 4 of those commander decks from this year? Alright, well, look it up on TCG Player. That'll cost you about $130. It's cheaper than standard, and there's guaranteed to be 50 to 75% less elks. Now, perhaps you're a more creatively minded Magic player. I can hear you saying, well, Payne, I don't want to build a commander deck from a pre-con. I want to build it from the ground up. And to you, I will say, you can build a commander deck for either nothing, building it out of cards you already own, to any price you want it to be. The cool thing about Commander is it is an eternal format. You have access to almost every card in Magic the Gathering's history. Now, you want a doubling season for that token deck you're building? But you can't afford it? Try a Parallel Lives. Maybe you want a Parallel Lives but can't afford it? Try Second Harvest. There's always going to be somewhere in Magic's history a card that will fit both your needs and your budget. It's simply up to you to find it. But Payne, I hear you cry, my deck won't be good if it's budget. You know what the great part about Commander is? Any deck at any time can win a Commander game. Don't believe me? As someone who owns a $500 or maybe even more Tristani deck that has lost to a Pirate Tribal deck, out of the box pre-cons, and a deck that was built the week before using nothing but cards I owned, let's put it this way, Tristani can out-life gain a lot of decks, but she can't out-life gain a throw mock being flung at your face. Now, talking about your deck building for a moment here, the best part about Commander is that you have access to almost every card in Magic the Gathering's history. You'll find stuff that makes you go, wow, this really works with my strategy, and it's only $3! The best part about being in Eternal format is you have access to the multitudes of cards that can benefit your strategy. Building that blue deck that you want to really just control the board with, want to get that Rhystic Study? Well, can't afford a $20 card? Get a Mystic Remora instead. It's only $5. Also, in terms of deck building, you get an insane boost with the yearly pre-con decks that Wizards puts out. These decks are usually built around a certain theme, and as a result of this, it's easy to find upgrades and improve these decks. I'm still running the Saheeli Precon from a couple of years ago because she's a lot of fun for me to play, and I was able to find cards to help make her into a better deck relatively quickly. Now, you do need to play games with these decks, and this is where, at least to me, Commander really shines. Commander to me is a very casual format, but it can be played competitively with probably some of the most tuned up decks that I've ever seen. However, to me, Commander, like I said, is a casual format where you can sit down with a bunch of friends, or heck, some people you just met at your LGS, and enjoy a game. Commander games can have all sorts of twists and turns, and the cool thing about it is the most powerful deck at the table might not win that night. You have to know your deck and how to play it, and you have to really be good at negotiating your way around the table. And as a result of this, like I said, Commander games are kind of this windy road of you don't know where it's going, but you're along for the ride and you're here to have fun. And who knows, at the end of it all, you might be the champion that night. So what do you think? Is Commander the best Magic the Gathering format? Are you looking forward to the Year of Commander in 2020? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider sharing with all of your friends. The ones who don't play Magic, the ones who do, just share it with all of your friends. It really does help the channel grow. Something else that helps the channel grow is subscribing. Please subscribe down below and make sure to ring that bell so you know when the next tournament soaring video is uploaded. Also, your boy is on Twitch. Go to my Twitch channel, link in the description below, where you can go and follow me and come hang out with me on Saturdays when I play Magic the Gathering Arena. Also, remember, have great games everyone, and have a good one.